Sharky t-shirts available because you know what? When you got it, and you know it, yeah, fabulous. Wow. True tomfoolery, fashion, and comedy. You know what? We wanted to thank our sponsors because without our sponsors, this show would not be possible. Actually, it would be possible, but we'd be broke. So, thank you to our sponsor. We want to thank the city of Byelik for helping us out tonight. We're glad the Byelik residents are here. Nice people, great job. Mayor Joe and Mark Harvin and Amy Fresh doing a great job with the city of Byelik. We don't like to get political. We're not really political people. But you know what? If there's an election, just early vote because Mayor for life. Thanks, Mayor Joe. You're doing a great job. Appreciate you.
Also, we have Starcase Manufacturing, this beautiful attaché case that Mr. Tom has. It could be a weapon if you needed it to be, and but it's very stylish. He likes to be James Bondish with this bag.
You know what? If the president had this case for the presidential nuclear codes, he could never blow up any country because he couldn't figure out how to get into it. So thank you, Starcase, for protecting our nation. Not sure about that. Let's give it up for Baker's Pizza, who's providing the pre- and post-show food for the guys in March. That's exactly right. Yeah, I said we'll do the show, but we need some mouth-watering pizza after the show, and they're going to bring it over. So for anybody here who's not doing anything after the show, go on over. Get some good stuff.
Actually, they said if we don't get Baker's Pizza, we just won't do the show. So. But also another very gracious sponsor is South Shore Brew Bus. They were our transportation experts today to bring the Ides from their secret location.
Disclosed location to the theater back and forth. Also, the Northwest Indiana Times, our good friend Joseph Pete, I don't know here's tonight, but he did a nice article for us. Right, very nice.
Also another sponsor, X-Rock, 103.9. Yes. Big applause for X-Rock Radio.
And also Studio 659 right down the street, which is kind of the green room for the Ides today. They opened up the doors for us, so we really appreciate that. Nice, it's a nice artwork thing. Go check them out.
And you just disclosed the Batcave location. Thank you very much. But also the Post Tribune with Jesse Virtuoso.
Absolutely. Well, you know what? I have two regrets since we started doing the Tomfoolery Show. First of all, we did host the Ides of March about 2 years ago, and my first regret is that I didn't ask Rockin' Horse to open the show. I don't know what I was thinking about. I really dropped the ball on that one. So that's my one regret. My second regret is that I had the worst introduction for the Ides of March when they joined us for it. It was absolute worst. It was like, okay, here's Rockin' Horse. And that was it. So I'm going to try to do a little better tonight. If there's a more prolific singer, songwriter, and artist than Jim Peter, I don't know who he is or where he is, but he's fabulous. The Ides of March, they started in the 60s. Actually, they got a late start because Jim and the band were about 14 or 15 years old when they had their first hit record. You wouldn't listen. I don't know what they waited so long for, but they had it then. And then Vehicle, and they're going to tell you all the stories tonight. But the fact of the matter is, we don't like to have prima donnas in our shows. We don't have time for that, do we?
No, not really.
Really, no. These are some of the nicest people, and genuinely nice people. They're when you say gentlemen, I mean, if you look it up in the dictionary, you'll see the Ides of March in that name.
And so I had this bright idea, and I said, you know what, Tom, we really need to try our best to promote the show. So one of my ideas was that we kind of reached out and see, could we interview Peter and just do our own little mini version of a video? And he said yes.
And he said, come to my house. And we went to his house. So who does that? I don't even want people. I live in Hammond. I don't want people coming to my house. But he lives in a really nice house. He said, yeah, come on out. So you know what? I think it's just about enough for the Tom and Miss Michelle. So let's just, for your pleasure, would you please welcome the Ides of March featuring Jim Peter.